New home company. A lot of people here in Texas aren't going to be familiar with that name, but y'all have actually been around since 2009.
Yeah, absolutely.
So tell me where you came from.
If you look us up on the internet, www.newhomeco.com, you'll be able to see our profile there that shows we've been around since 2009. We started off in California, and then we engaged other states like Arizona, Colorado, Seattle, Washington, and now Texas. We're in 3 communities in Houston and 2 in Austin, expanding it from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're glad y'all are in the Texas market.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here, and I appreciate that. You giving us an opportunity to kind of showcase what we have.
Absolutely. Happy to be here. Okay, so tell me, when it comes to new home company, y'all have the slogan of "There's no place like new."
Yeah.
Explain that to me.
Well, I appreciate the question. Yeah, it's something that I had to learn on my own.
Okay.
And as a consumer, also to identify where a home, we don't call a home new just because you built it just recently.
Okay.
We call it new because the way it was built, and that's the whole sense of the slogan. So.
Okay, so you used to be a lender at one point in time, and
Yeah.
now you're in new home sales.
Yes.
Which side did you like better?
That's a really good question, because I feel like everything I've done since I started into the real estate industry was built up for this moment. It's an education process.
Right.
All knowledge you gain through the process. To this day, I hold an MLS license.
Okay.
I am an insurance agent as well.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so I started in the mortgage industry first.
Okay.
Did really well up into the recession in 2009, and that's when I kind of sort of decided, no, I'm going to sell homes instead, and here I am.
Okay. I feel like with me being a real estate agent and you being on the new home sales side, sometimes we forget that we have lingo in this industry that maybe the modern consumer doesn't understand. When I look at you and say you sell a 45 product, what does that mean? Or a 45-foot product? What are we meaning? Tell the consumer.
I love that you touch on that, Heather, because it is a language that a lot of consumers may not know. When we talk about 45s, we're selling in the 45s, 50s, or 60s. We're talking about 45-foot lots, okay? How wide they are.
Okay.
That's what that is. So what that means is, with all the setbacks that you have in homes, if you're buying a 45-foot lot, your home is only 35 feet wide.
And what's a setback? Tell the consumer what a setback is.
Setbacks are these lines which we set up there so that we're not breaching a builder's line, basically.
Okay. Meaning we can't build like a pool in that area.
You can't
or
build
we
a
can't
pool in
build.
the area. Yeah, that's what it is.
I want to move to Sunterra. What's the best thing about this community?
Well, it's definitely the amenities.
Okay.
I would say that primarily, being that is a master community planned community, the amenities being offered here is quite something.
Well, and if I'm not mistaken, y'all are putting in front and backyard sprinkler systems, correct?
Yes, we are.
Which is not heard of quite often standard. It's a standard feature, right?
That's right. It is standard feature for Sunterra. We're putting front and back with sod, of course, as well. We only do gutters on the front because you do have an irrigation system, and it's being well irrigated by